Well, good morning, guys. I decided to return back to the Birches Valley area again from where I was here a few weeks ago. Hopefully you've seen the video by now. I was talking to a young girl, not a young girl, a young woman, regarding a family member's ashes in the area where I'm walking towards. So yeah, I thought I'd try my luck at coming back again and just check it out, because if you're in search for something like I am with the black-eyed children, you got to keep coming, haven't you? It's no good staying at home. You ain't going to see them at home, are you? So this is why I'm back out again. So hopefully this one is going to be a good one. Morning. So yeah, the last time I came here, there's a path that forks to the right of me, and then there's this one I'm walking down, and then there's a path that forks to the left further that way. The last time I was here, I walked along the right-hand path, and I did a sort of anti-clockwise walk and ended up coming back on this path that I'm walking on now. So this time I thought I'll head up on this path and still do an anti-clockwise, but come out on the other pathway. As you can see, although I'm walking under a little bit of a tree tunnel here, but as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous day today. Another beautiful day. It's a good 5 degrees cooler than yesterday. Apparently the weather's going to change. Hopefully not too cold. But yeah, just a short walk and I'm back in this area again where I bumped into that woman, if you remember, where I saw this what once used to be a village and a hospital in this area here. If you guys want to pause the video and possibly, if you can, read that, I suppose maybe it's on your phone or a laptop, you may be able to zoom in. I don't know if you could read it if you're watching this on TV. But yeah, Ministry and Pensions Hospital. I'm hearing some freaky noises, like tap, tap, tap. I mean, I know I'm in the forest. Now, it could be wildlife. But yeah, as I say, the last time I was here, you might have seen me, I had my K2 out and I was about to do a little call out, but I didn't want to be disrespectful to the woman I was talking to because it was her family members here. So I thought I'd come here and possibly try my luck just to see if there's anything here before she gets here, because apparently she comes here on a daily basis for a walk and just checks on the area. Remember the last time I saw that, Danny? She said her granddad's ashes are here. So, yeah, I just want to be sort of respectful. I assume that's a granddad there. But yeah, I believe in there is the area where the dolls were nailed to the trees. I assume those trees there. Now, I remember the last time I went through there and it's just too thick. I'll have a look again. Yeah, I'm not getting through that. Bearing in mind I've got my backpack which could be dragging me behind on branches and stuff, but I want to try and see if I can get through here. Oh, it's a lot easier than I thought. Oh, getting whipped to death with trees. So this is where all the dolls were nailed. Oh, it's very brambly. There is a pathway here, but it's very brambly. I'm going to be fighting a losing battle getting through there at this moment. But yeah, this place, as I said, they had the dolls nailed to the trees. There was a Ouija board found here. So I don't know if through time it's generated energy. So what I'm going to do is, just in case that woman does come back and have a look there, I don't want to be I don't want to upset her, because it's around about the same time-ish I bumped into her the last time. So if I do any call out, I'm going to do it this area here with the, I don't think they've missed any dolls. I think they've taken them all away. Shame really, because it was quite a freaky thing. But if you go onto Google and you type in dolls nailed to trees, something like that. Just heard a whisper. Wow. God, I feel weird. Oh, something's just really come over me. Ooh. Sorry, I got sidetracked. If you Google dolls nailed to trees, Cannock Chase, and if you go to the images, it'll show you, and this is where it is, where I'm stood. Man, what a funny, weird feeling that just come over me right now. It's all very thick on the ground. I could probably get through there, but I think I'll just stick around here for a minute.
Ethel. My life was short. Virgin.
Well guys, I've just put the spirit box on and straight away it's come up with
Wonderful.
4 words. Ethel. I might check the names on them just to see if there's any. My life was short. Virgin. Wonderful.
She has her eye on you.
She has her eye on you. Is that Ethel? Does Ethel have her eye on me? Or ultimately, what I'm here for is to see the black-eyed children? Or the black-eyed child? Is it children or is it child? I don't believe they've ever been seen any more than just the one. Is there a black-eyed child in this area with me now? Do you want to come and show your presence, please? I will probably a brick.
Child.
Child.
I hate what I did.
This seems quite relevant. As I say, sometimes this can.
Bad entities here.
Okay, thank you. Bad entities here.
Edwardian.
This spirit talker is very, very talkative today.
Everett. Adult.
Do you know? Only a few moments
My name.
Only a few moments ago, I said that it's a beautiful day. The sun was shining. It's gone really overcast. A breeze picked up, but it's now gone still again, and it's just the birds tweeting. Man, this is very active today, the spirit talker.
She doesn't like you.
Who doesn't like me? Could I get a name, please?
Thank you.
You're
Jimmy.
welcome. Jimmy. Well, Jimmy's a man's name, mind you. Could it be a woman's name? Depends on, I suppose, how you spell it. What spirits are here around me? You said there's a bad entities here. Which bad entities are there here? I hate what I did. Child. When the word child came up, that freaked me out a little bit. But then adult came out. She doesn't like you. And then thank you.
My name is Raymond.
Raymond Morris was the man who killed those 3 girls in Cannock Chase. Raymond, could you give me your last name, please? Oh, do you know when a horrible feeling comes? We're listening. You know when a horrible feeling comes over you? I said it just before.
Hunt.
Wow, this is.
I'm here with family.
You're here with family. There's family just beyond those trees there, all the ashes.
4.
4. Number 4? What's that?
My whole life was here.
Your whole life was here. Sorry, guys.
I'm right next to you.
Come and show yourself if you're next to me.
The rumors are false.
The rumors are false. It says my whole life was here. Now this used to be a village in the war.
My name is George.
George. Well, good morning, George. My name is Dave. I'm only here to communicate with anybody in the spirit world. That's all I'm here for. I want to communicate, talk to you,
There is a shapeshifter.
Possibly see you here if I can.
Planning.
I'm not here to harm anybody at all. That's not what I'm here for. and I do not wish to be harmed. You have my full respect. As I say, that is only what I'm here for, just to communicate. No harm to be given, no harm to be taken.
Boat.
So if you respect me, I can respect you, yeah? I've never known the Spirit Talker app to be this talkative.
I'm enjoying this.
Me too, actually. I'm a little bit freaked out, if I'm honest.
Watching.
Are you watching me? Why don't you not come and show yourself so I can see where you are?
I'm with family.
Well, that's good that you're with your family. So you're all together. Guys, I wish I'd been here when the dolls were
Growl.
here. Growl. Well, this place is known to have panthers, pumas. Let's hope I don't have an encounter with one. I don't mind seeing one at a distance. Man, it's gone really cold. What the hell is all that about?
I've been here 50 years.
50 years. So you were here after the war. Pilot. There is a pilot known to be seen in Cannock. A parachutist. He jumped out of the plane. I don't know if he was shot on the way down. I don't know if he was injured,
Angry.
but he got stuck in the tree. And
Suffer.
basically, sorry guys, I'm just fiddling around. I've got this in one hand and this. I've got to keep changing my arm. For some reason, my arms are aching today. Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
That's okay, you're welcome. But yeah, a parachutist was seen
Jail.
hanging in a tree. Very, very busy this today. Now the sun's come back out.
Tunnel.
It mentions tunnel. I do believe,
I won't lie to you.
well, that's good that you don't want to lie to me. Cannock Chase does have tunnels. I believe military and mines were in this area many, many years ago.
Noise.
There's a pleasant noise of
He
wildlife.
scares people.
Who scares people?
She was hung.
She was hung. Are we on about a witch?
Street. Camp.
Well, I have been thinking of the idea of camping here. As freaked out as I am here during the day, I'm not quite sure I want to do this by
Evil.
myself at night. Evil?
Man.
Man, this is a very active spirit talker today. I'm calling for any spirits that are in this area, if they are still in this area. I believe people, well, I believe there was an Ouija board found here. Has people summoned up any spirits in the past? Have they brought any evil? Have they brought any evil spirits?
Curse.
Or have they communicated with nice spirits? black-eyed child has always been seen in the Birches Valley and the Castle Ring areas of Cannock Chase, and I'm right in the thick of the Birches Valley area. So what a perfect opportunity for one black-eyed child to come forward and show herself to me on this camera. Could you do that? Do you have the energy to do that? Or is your presence currently somewhere else within Cannock Chase today? You're at the castle.
We're making contact.
Okay. Are you at the Castle Ring right now while I'm here in the Birches Valley area? I know you can move in inhumane ways, so you could come forward and show yourself in this area. Really strange, because I just heard behind me here what sounded like a car. You know, when the tyres go over gravel, but it's a footpath. You can't get a vehicle down here unless the wardens can. But just it was a scraping noise on the path. I've knocked the spirit talker off, guys, because it was a little bit busy. This place, the atmosphere keeps changing. I've got the sound of an aircraft going over. It is completely still. The sun keeps going in and out of clouds. A breeze picked up earlier from nowhere. Now it's gone deadly still again. But the wildlife has never stopped making a noise, which could be a good thing. Well, guys, what did you think of that little call-out session here? When I was stood over there, I had an overwhelming sense, I don't want to say dread, maybe, I don't know. That's the sort of feeling you're supposed to get before you encounter any black-eyed children. Whether it was just in my mind, what the hell was that? I just saw a figure. I don't know, it sort of glided. Man, it's gone cold. What the hell? Look at the breeze again. I've just seen a figure glide across. I mean, it could be a person on the pathway. You see what I mean? If you can see the distance, the trees in the background. We get a breeze from nowhere. It's gone, I don't say it's gone dark, but it's gone a lot. It's not as bright as it was before, put it that way. But I keep getting an oversense and feeling dread, overwhelmness. That's 3 times, once over there and twice where I'm stood here. Come on, black-eyed children, please. I'm asking you if you could show yourself show yourself, but be seen on my camera, please. I would love to document, show yourself on the camera so I can show you to the world. I mean, how cool would that be to capture such an entity on camera? Now the sun's coming back out and it's gone all nice and still again. Can you come and show yourself, please? Show your presence by way of, let me hear you scream. Let me hear you cry. I don't mean that in a sad way, just as a way of presence. Let me hear your voice. Throw a stick or a stone towards me. I say towards me, not at me. Just so I know of your presence. You have to show yourself to me, come on. How many times have I been to Cannock? I really couldn't answer that question. I've been here so many times. And I want to capture on camera the entity of a black-eyed child. Come and show yourself, stand in front of me. Maybe if you're not going to show yourself in front of me, do you feel that I'm not ready to see you yet? How about put me to the test? How could I have seen somebody passing by there gliding across when it's thick of trees? I mean, there is a path beyond there. There is a possibility that there's little gaps in the trees. You could see someone, but it is quite thick. What a strange sensation being in here. I mean, I knew it was going to be weird, but I didn't think it was going to be as weird as this. Let's see if I can get back out of here in one piece. I came this way, didn't I? Ah, Jesus. Oh God, this place is strange. Now, what was that name? So guys, I've got the folder up from the Spirit Talker. Look how many words that's come up. And what I'm doing is, I'm looking to see if any of the names are relevant to any of the names here. So you've got Ethel, Everett, Jimmy. My name is Raymond. That was a freaky one. So basically, I'm looking for Ethel and Jimmy. Well, this gentleman here whose ashes are buried here is called Ivan. So yeah, this woman here is called Evelyn, but the name Ethel came up. We've got a Tony here. That's Mum. Was there anything around? No, there wasn't anything on this side, was there? I know on the left here there was a Danny. And these ones just have photographs, but trying to read the name. No, there's no name on that. But yeah, such a beautiful but sad place in a way.
Morning.
Morning, you all right? So I'll continue my little walk up here, see what or who I encounter. If there's any spirits in this area, why don't you not come for a walk with me? I'm right in the thick of this forest. I ain't gonna get out of here anytime quick. So come forward. I'm quite vulnerable in a way. Maybe you like that idea. Is there any black-eyed child that wants to come forward? Come and walk around this corner that I'm approaching now. I do hear footsteps just to my right here. Somebody there. Morning. Just so you know, I wasn't going mad. Those footsteps was a dog walker with these 3 doggies. If I'd walked around that corner and the footsteps I heard and there's nobody there, I wouldn't be surprised being in this place if that happened. Well, come on, black-eyed child, come on, come and show yourself. Sometimes I question and I think, is it just the black-eyed children that I hear? But why is it that I always get disembodied voices from male and female? So there has to be other paranormal stuff here. There's got to be spirits of other people. I mean, at the end of the day, this place was a World War I and II training camp, prisoner of war camp. Was there any German soldiers that were held here, died here? I mean, they're certainly buried here. I can't say I've ever been up this way, guys. You've got the thick wooded area here to my left. Little bit of an open land, but the ground is quite thick. And then more forest in the distance. We'll follow this pathway. I assume this is going to take me in the general area. I'm doing another anti-clockwise walk, so this will probably bring me out into the area sort of where I parked the car. Come on, black-eyed child. I'm asking you to come forward and show yourself. Come and join me for a walk. Let's have a conversation. I'd love to know why you haunt this forest. Why do you show yourself to certain people? You have your hands over your eyes with your head down, and then you look up, then you scream, then you run away. And sometimes you've been known with your head tilted in such a way. Basically, without being too graphic, when a person gets sentenced to death from years ago, when they were by a rope, their head will be bent. And apparently a black-eyed child is supposed to be stood in that sort of stance as well. Very creepy. Man, I'd love to be able to get through that. That's very thick. What am I going to encounter around this little pathway? Well, I seem to be fast approaching back into a dense wooded area, and once again the breeze is picking up. The sun is gone behind. Wow, the sky is very cloudy now. What a strange day today is. Now that way I assume is back towards the car, but I just want to check this area out. I say that way is back towards the car. Who knows? It might not be. I tell you what, I don't think anyone would believe me how cold it's actually gone in this place. Now then, I'm torn between going that way and this way. And I'm gonna walk down here. Worst case scenario is I can always come back. Come on, children, black-eyed child. Come forward and show yourself. On this pathway now in front of me. Perfect opportunity to, oh, hello. More memorials here from people who've passed on. Didn't expect to bump into them. There's a cross here. I just don't get why it is completely still 1 minute and then this breeze comes up. And I know I'm in England and the weather here is, I would say is unpredictable, but the weather here is predictable because you can predict it's going to be rubbish most of the time. But yes, we've just had a heat wave. I assume today is the last of that heat wave. I love the way this tree bends over. Check this out. Where that little memorial is there. I can hear a person or persons. Okay, there's another one here. A lot of people love Cannock Chase. I can only assume that the ashes are here because it's one of their favourite places to be. I'm surprised there's not a civilian graveyard here, but yeah, I guess I can only assume that's why people's remembrance graves, well, they're not graves, are they? I assume just where the ashes are being buried. Little birdie house there. And the sun is back out. Just look at this, guys. I'd say by about 200 yards ahead, I've reached where the road is. So to my left-ish, following this pathway, I should come back out towards the car. Come on, black-eyed children, or black-eyed child, please. I'm heading towards the car. I can spend all day here with you if you want to come out and show yourself to me. Now is the perfect opportunity. If you could please come forward and show yourself. Isn't it beautiful when the sun comes out? It's a shame the noise of the traffic is spoiling the sound of the wildlife, but you can't have it all. Unless I go back that way. I tell you what, not this area here, but this general area, I reckon this would be good for camping as well. Such a peaceful walk coming through here, but as I said earlier, when I was doing that little call out, the overwhelmed sense of I don't know, dread, fear, not fear, but it was just bizarre. It happened 3 times, as I say, in that area. But the rest of the time it's just been beautiful. absolutely gorgeous. I wonder if any disembodied voices have appeared. Are there any spirits that have been with me, followed me? I guess I'll find out when I edit this video, which I'm looking forward to. I don't want to leave the place. I really do not want to leave this place. I want to stay here. If I could just win the lottery and buy a house very close by, I'd be here every day. Love it. I've absolutely no clue where I am in relation to where the car is. Morning. Wow. Another memorial. Someone's kindly left a plastic bottle of milk there. I like how there's a pathway here and just a random tree in the middle. Yeah. Morning.
Shut up, you idiot. Sorry, I was miles away. My hand was whirling.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, bud. Come on.
That's the first time I've come across a little, say not little doggy, big black Labrador. Did not like me. But the guy who was walking the dog seemed friendly enough. Thank God for that. I have absolutely no clue where the hell I am here. I think I've walked way off the beaten track. Oh, would you know it? There's my car. Oh no, it's not. There's my car. So that's where it is. Well, I was kind of right. I've walked all the way down there and I've done a big, huge anti-clockwise circle around back to the car. Well guys, I didn't see anything in the moment, I don't think. I've heard a few scratches and stuff. Footsteps I've heard have been of other people. Not seen anything unusual. I've felt very, very unusual. Right down there. What a place. Well yes guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to bring this video to an end. I'm going to head on home and just carry on with my day. And let's see what the next investigation brings, eh? So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, give the video a like, share the hell out of it, subscribe if you're new. If you're just passing by and you happen to see the video, just click subscribe, it's free, I don't charge. Hit the post notification bell for any upcoming videos. And I'll see you all guys on the next video. Take care, bye for now.